We're at the King Fahad International Stadium, the venue for the 2021 final, to see Mumbai City FC take on Air Force Club. Mumbai in the light blue, synonymous with the City group, will get underway, kicking from right to left in the first half. Straight away there's a long ball from Ahmed Jahu. Air Force Club currently 4th place in the Iraqi Pro League. They have dropped a place since they came here to Saudi Arabia, but they have got 3, or maybe 2 games in hand on some of the teams around them. Foul on Safar. Air Force Club were the first side to win the AFC Cup 3 times in a row. They beat Indian opposition in the final in 2016 in the form of Bengaluru. Back in by Hussain. Shot pulled wide by Allah, but once again Air Force Club finding space in the middle. So Allah did get on the score sheet in the last match, that 3-2 win over Al Jazeera. Now Diego Maurizio. Raul Beke threaded in towards Changte, might come here for Bipin, still going Bipin! Well, he's blocked by Mohamed Saleh and then behind for a corner, and Bipin just couldn't get the shot away. Goalkeeper may have hurt his ankle in the process. He's made the save though. He just wouldn't run for Mumbai in the box. It came through to Bipin. It was a good piece of footwork to get away from his man, and then I think that may have been a goal kick rather than a corner as well. It's gone out off the shins of Bipin. And he's unfortunate. Did have a good season in the Indian Super League. Bipin Singh scored 6 goals. It was his most productive season yet. He's got Changte looking to make a forward run. That's a good ball inside the fullback as well for Changte. There's no one in the middle. Changte tried to feed it in between the 2 defenders. Comes out to Inman, who side foots, and Diego Maurizio. Mumbai take the lead. Scored their first goal in their opening win against Air Force Club, and he's got a goal here as well. Great work down that far side by Changte, and Diego Maurizio, who was a little slow initially to get into the box, picks up the pieces as it came back off Mohamed Saleh, and Mumbai take the lead. It's only the second goal they've scored, second game they've scored in 4 blanks. Just the 2-1 win over Air Force Club to show. There's a lovely ball from Inman inside the fullback. Changte was all on his own though. He was waiting for support. It came back to Inman. Goalkeeper only got a fingertip to it, and then Diego Maurizio turns the ball in to give Mumbai the lead. Well, he was looking for a reaction, Des Buckingham, after the 6-0 defeat to Al Shabab, and that's just what he needed. Wilson. Ibrahim. Managed to get the ball out of his feet. He got caught, I think. Oh, the referee's... I think the referee had already blown. And has he given the goal? The referee had blown his whistle before the ball hit the net. That's what Mumbai are arguing about. I think he's given the goal. I think originally he blew the whistle for the foul instead of waiting, but he blew the whistle. So by the letter of the law, he should actually give the free kick. Des Buckingham furious as well. The whistle definitely went when the challenge came in. I think he was going to give the penalty, and then Hussain has headed in. Mortada Fall leading the protests. Raul Beke's there as well. There was the challenge. That's the point the whistle went. I'm almost certain it was at that point. Yeah, you see the referee blowing the whistle and giving the free kick, and then Hussain's headed in and he's changed his mind and given the goal. Well, a bit of controversy here at the end of the first half for Mumbai. It looks as though Air Force Club are back on level terms. They're still arguing. Well defended by Rahul Beke. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, it was a controversial end to the first half. Mumbai took the lead. Diego Maurizio just past the half hour. But the controversy came on the stroke of half-time when the referee appeared to blow for a foul by Mortada Fall. Hussain headed in, he changed his mind and gave the goal, and then changed his mind back and gave the free kick, which came to nothing. So Air Force Club, for all their pressure at the end of the first half, have nothing to show for it. Des Buckingham was furious at the initial decision. Still the protests continue. So Diego Maurizio's second goal of the group stage is the factor that separates the teams at half-time at the King Fahad International Stadium. Mumbai City 1, Air Force Club 0. Well, they'll be pleased if they get the 3 points. Des Buckingham achieve their aim of winning a game. To win 2 would be a feather in the cap for Mumbai. That's good defending by Vignesh, who got a foot in on Alar, who can't get the rebound goalwards. Bipin. Still going, Bipin. Oh, it's a heavy touch. Pulled back towards Inman. Just enough on there from Miller. Mumbai, it's been a real rearguard action in the last 10-15 minutes or so. Bukasi, diving header away ball by Mortada Fall. Get the ball as far away as you can, I think has to be the mantra for Mumbai at the moment. Abdullah Mir. That's going to beat everybody into touch, and that should just about be that, I reckon, for Mumbai. The substitute, just that little bit of composure on the ball. And it's not going to be for Hakim Shaker and co. They are going to fail to make it beyond the group stages once again. It's all over, and Mumbai have a second win in the group stages. They came here looking for one at least, and they've got two, and you can see what it means to Des Buckingham and his coaching staff. They've beaten Air Force Club twice. Diego Maurizio scored in both matches. The solitary goal today. And they've been in good voice right through. There's not many of them, but they've made plenty of noise. They've given everything tonight, put everything on the line. And Mumbai go through, where you can see tensions really running high at the moment for Air Force Club. They'll be bitterly disappointed around the circumstances of which they've got knocked out. Sharif there, in danger of getting himself into trouble, but Mortada Fall, who led by example tonight, the captain, was a real rock at the back for Mumbai, and they've held on to that lead given to them in the first half by Diego Maurizio. Full time in the final match here. It's finished Mumbai City 1, Air Force Club 0.